Hello, monsters around here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 24 of my Throt the Unclean campaign. Where Archaon decided to... well, to be fair, Throt started on him, I joined in, and now he's suplexing... no, not Throt, Throg. Throt. It's hard to tell the difference. Anyway, they're both hungry. Hungry young men. Things. And... so now we've got to deal with Archaon on top of everything else. Now Slambo here. Can we just pause? Slambo. Holy shit. Now Slambo was a special, well, I don't know if it was a special character. It was a Chaos Warrior. I think early on a lot of the Warhammer miniatures just had names, and Slambo was a Chaos Warrior. And I think he was the Chaos Warrior that they based the Chaos Warriors in Hero Quest off of, because if you look at the model, it looks very similar, apart from Slambo holds 2 axes, and obviously the Hero Quest Chaos Warrior is kind of doing a hand on the hip type thing, because, you know, girlfriend. But they're very similar otherwise, so very exciting to see Slambo there. Apparently he throws axes at people. Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't judge. There's Archaon. And we're just going to charge straight into the enemy army, because not only do we have to fight Archaon, but we've also got another Chaos army on its way. So that's right, Throt is taking on 2 Chaos armies at the same time, including the fucking Ever-Chosen. And we're going to kill them all. It's a brutish affair. Spawning in some Plague Monks to help out. Why not? Right, we do have to take out Archaon. Slambo is he's just chucking axes at people. Are you doing any damage, Slambo? You've done very little damage. You've only got 7 axes. What do you do after that? You've got the Crown Dominate. Okay. Okay, well, you're not actually doing very much. You just... you know, I love you, Muddy, but you don't... You just... You prepare... You what the fuck is he doing? Like, for every axe, he just kind of goes, no, 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 ooh, ooh, no, no. Okay, this one missed. Fuck. Poor guy. Poor fucking guy. Anyway, Throt is taking on Archaon in the centre of the battlefield. And there's the Ever-Chosen v. a fat 3-armed rat. There we go. Of course, we're not fighting fair. We're throwing everything at him. In comes Gaindelf the way. And on the right flank, we are dealing with the Swords of Chaos. There's quite a few units of Chaos Warriors, mounted Chaos Knights over here, which we have now dealt with. Or are in the process of finishing off. There's a few units of Chaos Spawn as well, and here comes that other army, charging across the battlefield, racing to help their Lord and Master. The first ones to reach us are the Chaos Knights of Khorne. Of course, they would be first into fight, wouldn't they? Crashing into those wolf rats, holding them at bay, summoning in more wolf rats behind them. So far, so good. We do have an exalted hero of Khorne charging in to help out, but Archaon is... oh, he is not in a good way. And meanwhile, Gorich and Slambo going toe-to-toe against each other. Two warriors of chaos. One very old, and the other one in the body of a big muscular robo-rat. Hashtag just Warhammer things. Meanwhile, Archaon has got, I want to say quadruple teams, triple teams, multiple. He's basically just getting a fistful of everything, and I think he might be going down. 46 health. Nope, he's dead. Down he goes. Oh well. Better luck next time, Chaos Gods. You suck. So starting a bit of a fight in the centre here as the Weird Spawn charge in, backed up by the Mirror Guards. There's Marauders in here, Chaos Spawn. They brought a lot of Chaos Spawn. Chaos Spawn are kind of annoying because they take ages to kill. One big burly rat fighting a whatever the fuck that is. Well, with Archaon down, And I think Slambo out of action as well. Because Gorich is finished off. He's got 69 kills. Whoa, holy shit. 38,000 damage dealt. Bloody hell, Gorich. Calm the fuck down. Jesus. It's a hell of a fight. Flying trolls. Chaos spawn all over the place. The battlefield littered with mutated horrors. Just think, Archaon. Just think what we could do together. Just think. But no, you threw it all away. And in the end, it doesn't even matter. Because you're dead. Just the Chaos Spawn to mop up. Just the Chaos Spawn to mop up. And we lost like a couple of hundred guys. Nothing. We lost nothing. And most of that is going to be the summoned in clan rats and plague monks. So as long as we're a little bit careful, we might get out of this losing absolutely no units. And having taken on Archaon and another one of his armies at the same time. That's right, you're going to have to bring much more than that to deal with Throt the Unclean. Archaon the Ever-Chosen. That's what you get, bitch. That's what you get. You come to my fucking neck of the woods. Or oblast. Sort of, you know, open terrain.
Speak quick, faster.
Hey, buddy. No, really? That should not be your most pressing concern at the moment. Hello. Do I have to fight this? I don't really want to. Okay. Now, when this battle started, I moved my reinforcement marker so that I would come in behind my allies. And that took about 5 minutes. And in that intervening 5 minutes, you know what happened? Absolutely fuck all. I feel like surely right. So the Beastman force is what I would consider complete fucking useless bullshit, right? It's Ungors, so Chaos Warhounds. That's it. That's all. They've got Gruck the Grave Shaker, and I guess everyone needs a hobby, but what does that even mean? What does that even entail? Just running up to a grave, shaking it, then running away again, giggling. I guess that's fine. Anyway, so I guess we're gonna have to instigate this. They're doing a little bit of psychological warfare, staring at each other. Now, the right flank will be well, I say fine. It's got beastmen there who will die horribly, but that's fine. They'll keep the Wood Elves busy. The Wood Elves, on the other hand, are quite a scary force. For one, it's an army full of redheads, and that's terrifying. And they've also got Way Watchers, which are also pretty scary. So we're going to have to deal with both of these. They've also got some. They've got Zotes, some Treekin, and some Forest Dragons there, and it's led by Durthu, who apparently is in the tree. I don't know why he's hiding over there. He's just going deeper into the trees. Has he seen a friend? Mike! Mike! Oh, it's not Mike. It's just a tree. Okay, so some early Plague Claw Catapult hits on the Blaze Singers as they advance. They do get a heal. But you can't heal being smashed to pieces with whatever the fuck these are. Ooh, some good hits there. So the beastmen are advancing. We're taking a little bit of missile fire here. We want to try and knock out those archers as soon as possible. ASAP. Zale's trying to pick off the forest dragon there, do a little bit of early damage, and the forest dragon misses his fire breath. Oh no, he doesn't. He actually hits me. That is complete bullshit. Never mind. We're just going to dodge past the dragon there and run down his friends. We've got such high charge bonus that actually, you know, we charge in there and we start nomming. And I mean, Way Watchers have reasonably good melee stats, but they're just going to get absolutely just gobbled up. Also got some brood horrors backing up the good doggos or rattos. And we need to knock out this forest dragon. So we will. In come the dragon ogres and also a mutant rat ogre. And we will pummel the shit out of him along with these treekin as well. So while our allied beastmen units may be suffering quite badly, that's fine, because it's keeping the wood elves busy. And as long as they're keeping the wood elves busy, they're not trying to kill me. And as you can see, the wood elf right flank has pretty much collapsed, with the remains of Bladesinger and Waywatcher units fleeing in all directions. Our doggos coming in from behind to attack the treekin, get them surrounded. They're now fighting on all sides. Slowly being pulled down. Bladesingers may be good against infantry, but they struggle against monstrous infantry like our dragon ogres and mutant rat ogres. And Jezzael's getting some good shots there on the Hawk Riders. And as you can see, no Wood Elf units survive on the right side of their right flank. Their right flank's disintegrated. It doesn't exist anymore. The Wolf Rats, they're such good doggos. Look at that, 1,500 damage. That's eating the Way Watchers, just nomming them down. And the Brood Horror coming in from behind to attack the Deepwood Scouts there, taking them out. And with all of their infantry getting torn to shreds, it's just a case of taking down the tree men. We've got 2 tree men there, and then they've also got Durthu, who is still hiding in the trees. I don't know what he's doing out there. Maybe he needed to take a leak, maybe do a little wee. I don't know. Like whatever trees do, whatever tree men do in a big pile of trees. That's up to them. Obviously, that's their thing. I don't ask, don't tell. Alright, well that was quite a nasty army, but we dealt with it. Most thanks to the sacrifice of our Beastmen brothers. That is actually quite a nice bonus from defeating Archaon, so thank you very much. I wonder if... Are you going to chill out? Nope. Nope, apparently not. You are not going to be chill. Not a chill dude. Alright, well, let's finish you off. Oh. Fuck. Seriously? I don't need to fight this. If it's low... Like, you should never, ever lose units on low casualties. That's just complete bullshit. Fine. Guess we'll have to just do this the hard way. Well, this is the easy way, actually. Well, no, this is the hard way. The easy way would be auto-resolve, but apparently I can't do that, so I guess I'm just going to have to group up all the units that aren't badly damaged, Control A, and right-click, which is exactly what I've done. Let's see how that works out. I'm going to assume pretty well. Genuinely don't think this is going to take too much out of us. Oh look, we appear to be completely and utterly overrunning this pitifully small force. Look at them die horribly with the fucking camera shake as well. Okay, honestly, should I stop the camera shake? Should I stop that? It is a bit jiggly, isn't it? We're not playing Dead or Alive Beach Ball after all. Right. I will replenish more from killing these guys than I lost. Because I lost 0. Just want to point that one out. Settlement besieged it is. Oh, hello? Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Okay. 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 Okay, this could be rough. This could be... I mean, what we could do...
This is absurd.
Is we could sail out of here and just attack. Rather than attack both of these guys... And they do have some Grail Knights. I mean, is that a problem for us? Telsian, can you deal with that? I think we're gonna have to try, aren't we? Let's give you Renowned and Feared, and that one. Right. Okay. Arnold. Arnold. We're gonna bring you back. The dwarves have been battered. Specimen collector. More replenishment. Yes. That is useful. Replenish troops. That's what we wanted, wasn't it? We want to replenish troops. So actually, I can... Now, this is what... Right, you out. Now back in. Now we can replenish troops. There we go. Got there in the end. Okay, let's sit you in ambush and we'll bring you over here. That way you can replenish. And also you're close to Hell Pits. Wow, you've just got a lot of marauders, haven't you?
You cannot deceive the deceiver.
Uh-huh. Well, noted. Christ, if we kill all of Archaon's armies, maybe he'll chill the fuck out. I don't think he will somehow. I think he's always going to be a little bit shitty. What do I need for this? The arsenal. We do not have that. I do not have an arsenal. I want one. Okay, we're building that there. We're building that there. We do not have defenses in Kislev. But in one turn we will have enough growth to upgrade. So that is fine. You're fine. Where is Prague? Is there? Right. We're also upgraded, so we don't need that anymore. We can get rid of that. We can get some other building in there, so that's fine. We got this going on. This is fine. There's a lot of not fine things occurring. Do we try and lure in... If we can lure in the garrison, we might be able to kill all of these guys. Which seems good. Let's... on the other hand, we've got fucking dwarves heading this way. I need to raise Piffledorf, and I need to do it now. This is the best possible outcome for us. We've managed to engage them and lure in the garrison and the reinforcements, which means we can kill Balthazar, and then we can deal with the reinforcements, and then we can raise the fuck out of that city, and with any luck, that'll nullify them being able to recruit any nasty units and leave them recruiting state troops. Okay, Operation Kill Balthazar again. Here's a go. However, Turns out he's actually quite hard to kill. Now, I don't know what's going on here, whether he's being pushed around by other units and therefore he's not actually dying. I don't know, but he's not losing any health. Enemy reinforcements are on their way. I don't think we have to be too concerned about these guys, to be honest. Should be fairly easy. So he's taking a little bit of damage there, but considering he's being jumped on by a horde of angry, you know, mutated horrors, I feel like he's surviving quite well. Oh, there we go. That was a nice big hit. Yeah, he's a little bit like, ooh. Ooh. Obviously, we're going to await reinforcements there. Balthazar is now fleeing the battle. And here come the reinforcements. So we'll speed this up a little bit. For these reinforcements to actually reach our lines. They do have some mortars, which... yeah, we'll have to deal with those at some point. Balthazar does get away. It's actually quite a lot of stuff here. I mean, they do have, like, you know, 2,500 on the battlefield. But we have knocked out Balthazar. They do. Oh, there's Otter. There's a bloody Otter. He's actually just 3 otters in a trench coat. And he is... I quite like this map. It's got some nice, interesting bits to it. Makes it enjoyable to fight a battle on it. I like this one. I just like a place that feels like it has a use, you know? Although these guys must get so sick of people trampling their hedge. Like, you know, every other day it must be, Ma, the fences are gone again. Just like, for fuck's sake. Fucking... God, guys! Fuck! Do you know how much fences cost? Okay, we are outnumbered, but it's fine. We also don't really have much of a front line. We have the Dwarfing Menace, we've got Help Abomination, we've got a Brood Horror, and we've got a Mutant Rat Ogre. And that's basically it. We do have these Rat Ogres on the flank here who have managed to finish off a unit of Empire Knights all by themselves. Well done, lads. Sterling efforts. Some of the Rattling Gunners getting a little bit of a shot off. The Dwarf Warriors do have fairly good shields. Wolf Rats coming in and nomming on those Empire Knights. Obviously they get the charge bonus. Once their charge bonus falls off, they are going to get obliterated. And the Warp Fire Throwers, of course, always a lot of fun. I like setting fire to people. Just running down those Outriders. Empire Knights throwing themselves into the fray. Now weapon teams can open up. Oh, some excellent damage there on the miners. And while the enemy had some nasty units, it kind of feels like they're getting destroyed pretty quickly. Ooh, juicy. Okay, there's units fleeing all over the place now. And we have the range advantage. So we could just sit back. But let's not rest on our laurels. I mean, for one, we've got these rangers running around. What do we do? Empire Knights, Rangers, who are we lighting up? There's a lot of targets to kill. It's a target-rich environment. While we may not be able to run many of these guys down, I think it's safe to say that quite a few of them are... I think we've probably knocked out the garrison and the enemy army and Balthazar. I'll take it. Good, that's what we needed. And now now, hopefully, without any losses. Perfect. Now, I could... No, I'm just going to raise it. Raise the shit out of it. Okay, with any luck... With any luck, you don't... Well, you do have this. So you might still be able to recruit nasty shit, but you won't be able to do it this side of the mountain, so... Less of a threat? We can hope. We can hope. Concealment bombs. Meh. Well, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. We'll do it. We'll do it. Right, Chads. There's a person over here that needs an ass kicking. Good job. Should have thought that really, but I'm fighting so... Oh, it was... It's fucking... what's her face? Oh, she's dead now. She is dead. It's a Fey Enchantress. Jesus, 4 skill points? 4 skill points, Jeremy? That's insane. In that case, we'll get Mentor because leveling up people is good. And what else? What else? Sure, let's do this because that'll make you a little bit more killy. Thick-skinned is fine. Elusive? Yeah, alright, let's do that. And you've got Plague. Let's go Wild-Eyed and Warpstone tokens. Okay, you're fine. Telsin, on the other hand, is in a bit of a pickle, isn't he? Little bit of a pickle. At least these guys are marching. So if we can just knock out 2 units of Grail Knights, 2 units of Knights around, lots of Pegasus Knights.
This can never come to pass.
Should be doable. Should be doable.
All hail, horned rat.
Should be doable. Okay, what if... What if... let's think. Let's think. Telsian. Okay, you've got these boys. These boys, pretty good. What about these lads? Could give them regeneration. Chaos Warriors with regeneration. And perfect vigor. We've got plenty of money, so what we could do is we could buy more mutagen. Let's do that.
Strange brew.
We don't... augment applied to growth fats. Maybe?
What does this bit do?
The deep that's just going to be useful because the number of times I fucking forget to do. Fuck it, let's just buy everything. Fuck it. I got the money. Balls to it. It's done. It's done. Right. You boys... Where's Telsian? Telsian, where are they? There you are. These boys get regeneration. Oh dear. Oh well, you know, easy come, easy go. Then monster augments. What have you got? Cellar instability is fine. You are quite killy. That's good. You lads are generally fine. You've got the Weeping Blades. Lightning Rod is kind of meh. We could always do... I mean, that would mean you're wiped out, but does that really matter? It's kind of a waste of mutagen, doesn't it? Kind of a waste of mutagen. Do we just go with the acidic musk clans? So 19 seconds, it's going to do a shit ton of damage. Fuck it. Fuck it, we're doing it. We're doing it. I'm tempted to go cellular instability as well. So basically, if you jump into a unit, that unit is just going to fucking explode along with you. But, you know, sometimes, geez, really? Pyrrhic victory. Wow, you're going to kill everyone but Telsian. Well, we're going to spend some food to be on the safe side, mostly because we've also got high elves to kill afterwards, so... Kind of waste of death globes. Still, hopefully gets the idea. Now, I don't like corner camping, but sometimes needs must. And this is definitely a needs must situation. So, the enemy have a lot of flying units, and we're going to have to take them out. But the enemy will land their stupid flying bastards directly on my fragile missile units that I need to win this battle. So, we're going to corner camp and keep the infantry back while we deal with the flying units that come in and do stupid bullshit. So, for example, the Death Squad currently nomming on Tristan there. And then one Hayden the Devouted lands. We're going to kick the shit out of him as well. Okay, good times. Here comes Leon. His healing 10%, not 10% of his health per second. What a piece of shit. Alright, so he's also got a whole bunch of fucking Royal Pegasus Knights. Pegasus Knights, Pegasus Knights, Pegasus Knights. I mean, just Pegasus Knights are bad enough. Royal Pegasus Knights, absolute pain in the ass. Not to mention reinforcements. So anyway, we've managed to get rid of Hayden, and Tristan is also buggered off. And we're blatting Luon with as much missile power as we can. Just hitting him with the artillery, but here comes the Royal Pegasus Knights. Charging into our front line, which I'm kind of fine with. So again, just trying to do as much damage to Luon as possible, because he is kind of a big threat. Tristan lands directly in the middle of the Council Guards, which is not a great idea. I'll level with you. And we're mostly missing Luon, which is... Ugh. He's taken a little bit of damage, but nowhere near enough. Those Pegasus Knights are starting to get on my tits. No! Not the Death Globes! Fuck off! Oh, you motherfuckers, it's going to do so much damage! Oh, ow! Ow! Get them! Wolf rats! Eat their face! Quick! Death Globes, get out of there. Okay, Luon's actually taking quite a lot of damage, which is good. From Ikit Zap Zap. Zap Zap. Okay, we'll get the Death Globe mortars out of there, because they're going to be instrumental at dealing with the horde of infantry that is heading our way. Luon is... He's not dead, but he is about half strength, which means when he lands into the midst of our army trying to take out Telsian, we can return the favour and stab him in the back, hit him with wolf rats, and he should go down pretty quickly. Oh, he's getting lasered at the same time. That's it, everyone jump in there, both Greg and Brad. Good stuff, holding the right flank there with the Chaos Warriors and Rat Ogres, and the Death Globes raining down on the Peasant Archers, wiping them out. There's menace from below to try and take out the Archers. And I think we've managed to take out the Trebuchet. Yes, we have. Perfect. Okay, if we can just keep the enemy flyers dead and at arm's reach, and we can get those Death Globe mortars to knock out the enemy infantry, we should be okay. Again, I don't like corner camping, but they've got so much cavalry. They would have raced around our lines. They'd be in my Death Globe mortars, and it'd just be annoying. Just be so annoying. Oh, those death globes though, so much fun. Just destroying. They just do so much damage to infantry. Okay, here comes the slow-moving reinforcements. It's quite good. Eternal Guard. They've got some spearmen there, peasant mob, Deepwood scouts. So they need to be dealt with. They've also got the Green Knights. Okay, the Death Globes they've just been targeted by literally everyone, but they are still alive. There's still 8 of them. That's enough. That is enough. We need to take out those mounted yeoman archers. Those foot squires need to die as well. A lot of our units looking a little bit tatty. We haven't lost... you know what? Losses are very acceptable at the moment. Pretty happy with this. I'm targeting this large blob of infantry as it advances with the lightning... warp lightning cannons, because I'm hoping a nice strafing shot will do quite a lot of damage. Yeah, I did it. That did it. We need to protect them. We need to knock out what's left of Luon's army. Keep an eye on those death globes. Make sure they survive. They're okay. They've got Flock of Doom on them. They were down to 7. 7's enough. You don't need many. Good stuff. Warp lightning cannon getting some lovely shots directly into this blob. Can we see where are the warp lightning cannons? There they are. How many kills they got? 118 kills. The death globes have got 200. And Telsian is taking on the Green Knight. Not the best option, so we need to get someone over there to help. He's over there because I want him to drop a plague directly into this blob of infantry. Because 1, I think it will do a lot of damage, and 2, I think it will be quite funny. I'm mostly doing it for 2. That's the main reason. Oh god, will you shut up? That's it. Laser them. Laser them good. I'd move a little bit faster than if I were you. Oh, this is going to be a great plague. And the lightning cannons as well. We're going to see a lot of people's heads explode. Ooh, that was a good plague. That was a very good play, but now we have to get the hell out of Dodge. He's got 293 kills. That's pretty effective. The Council Guard actually looking like they didn't actually take much damage, so that's good. We've also got there's a damsel just standing around, so we decide to kill her. Look at her. She's got 69 kills, the sexiest amount of kills. Wow, she's done a lot of damage. What the fuck was she shooting at? What did she do? Did she hit the death globes? They got 286 kills. Okay, well, there's not much left of the reinforcements. Luon's army is defeated. We may actually survive this battle. And if we can then replenish Telsian's army and hopefully deal with the unending tides of High Elves heading this way. Oh, looks like we've done it. Death squads, only 33 kills, but some of that was the enemy characters. Death globes continuing to rain death down on their foes. 322 kills there. I think we probably lost some guys, but this was always going to be a tough fight. We managed to fight ourselves out of that. Just about. But there's definitely going to be more stuff heading this way.
The rat knows me is best.
But Telsian, you live to fight another day. And I mean, you know, we're self-supportant. But the fact we kill so much stuff, we can't help but make more money every turn. You guys are ticked. I mean, it's a target-rich environment. Let's put it that way. Very, very target-rich. I think I'm tempted to launch a campaign to wipe out Archaon. But we still got the Tremors from the Jungle. So we're making minus 25% money from ports at the moment. Because of a giant wave. I mean, sure. I guess that kind of makes sense. But I don't know how much money we're making from ports, but I do think we're making quite a chunk from ports, which is probably why our income is not quite as good as it should be. With that, I mean, we control Marienburg and Erengrad, two of the major ports on the map. So that's good. I would really like to link up with some other Skaven, if we could.
What brings you to the halls of my ancestors?
These guys are at war with Clan Wars. You know, there could be maybe some common ground could be found. I need to expand here. I don't expand all my stuff. It's not expanding very quickly, is it? Could do with more food. Let us... I don't need that. Let's get more food. Hopefully we'll see some expansion there. How's Malekith doing? Okay, Malekith... It does look like Malekith is gaining ground. It does look like he's gaining ground. So I'm quite happy with that. It would be nice. It looks like...
Executing.
You have kind of wandered off, haven't you? Looks like you're trying to fend off this, but Crone Hellebron is nearby. Not with a particularly strong army, mind. But we do have a... We do have a black arc over there. I'm really hoping they might be able to do something. How is Celostra doing? Okay, so she got a bunch of fleets free. With that said, it does look like Kairos is being a massive pain in the ass. And maybe I backed the wrong horse. Because it looks like Celostra's getting her ass kicked. Maybe if I, like, break off this.
You address the greatest songstress, living or dead. Why are you worthy of my time? Of course, of course.
I'm going to do that. And then... Maybe, like, where's Scarbrand? There he is. I thought you didn't like her. Scarbrand? The fuck, mate?
I bathe in your family's gore.
Korn said that? Seems a bit extreme.
You will die.
If I give you 23k. Noted.
Come, some skull broth with me.
Oh, well, there's the turn, isn't it, eh? Alright, well, as long as we can make a lot of money, if we can get Scarbrand on side, maybe Scarbrand can be our best friend now. Look, we're all about big gains. And let's face it, Scarbrand, he has the most gains of all. I mean, that guy has muscles on his muscles. So maybe that's the way forward. But that's going to have to wait until next time. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.